Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to school. Hi, Mr. Presley here with you on Monday, April 22nd, 2024. We're glad you're back with us for a great day of learning. Happy Earth Day. Today is Earth Day. It's just a way for us to remember and celebrate our Earth. We got an amazing planet that we live on, lots and lots of cool features. I love the geology around us, the rocks, the mountains, the oceans, just the land that we live in. Where we live in Western Washington, in Monroe and by the Puget Sound area. It's a beautiful area. There's lots and lots of cool areas all around the world. You know, our Earth is made of mainly up of water. You know, our oceans are most of the area. Land is a little part of that. And we live on the land, but we also live around water as well. And it's just a great place. And it's a way to, April 22nd is a way for us to celebrate the Earth. Earth Day actually started in 1971. It's just kind of a way to remember that we need to make sure that we're taking good care of our Earth and making sure that we're keeping it clean and healthy for people and all the animals and plants, because we're all part of the web of life. And so we have that going on. Hey, look, it's Mrs. McBride back there. Hi, Mrs. McBride. Guess what? She's getting ready for the book fair. Yeah, the book fair starts today. If you have money, you can come into the book fair at lunchtime. You want to share anything about the book fair?
Oh gosh, there's so many cool books in here. You guys are going to be amazed. It's so awesome.
Yeah, I've been looking around. I'm trying to go, oh my gosh, what am I going to pick? There's so many cool things.
Yeah, I'm making a list of all the things I want for the library.
So. I am too. So the library will be not open in the mornings, but it'll be open at lunchtime. Again, if you have money or you have the card that you can use, your classes will get to come in this week, early in the week, to kind of check it out and see what the library has. Remember, the book fair these are books that you're not just getting and checking out like library books. These are books that you'll purchase and take home with you and keep, right? Yeah, so it's a great way to collect and add to your collection of books that you have at home. Again, there's some great reads here. Hope you get a chance to come and check it out. And you know what? We have a special evening event tomorrow night, right?
Yes.
5:30 to 7?
Yep.
So 5:30 to 7, we have our book fair in the evening for families to come. We have an art walk going on so parents can check out art and families in the hallways. But again, this week, all week, the book fair will be going on at lunch, and then tomorrow evening, 5:30 to 7, right?
Yep.
Cool. All right, so thank you for putting this together, Mrs. McBride, and I know you've got lots of volunteers.
My pleasure, yeah.
Yeah, helping us?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. All right, boys and girls, so we'll see you here in the library for the book fair.
All right,
cool.
See you then. I'm going to head off that way.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. McBride. So you can see she's got the book fair ready to go. She got it all set up last Friday, and we are ready to go. Man, there are a ton of awesome books. I'm going to have to limit myself and figure out which ones that I'm going to try and purchase myself. Lots and lots of things. Speaking of Earth Day today being Earth Day, it's a great chance for us to remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle. So let's reduce our waste. Let's try and recycle those things. Remember, we try and recycle our milk cartons that are here at school. We can do those things at home, recycling, and then reuse. Try and reuse things as much as possible so it doesn't end up in our landfills, because what a landfill is kind of a dump that we throw all of our trash. And so what that does is that adds to our litter and pollution and things like that by putting things into the earth that are basically trash. So the more we can reduce our trash, reuse things, and recycle, the better it is for our planet, for ourselves, and for the plants and animals around us. So think of what you can do today to try and save energy and help with the earth. All right, happy Earth Day to you. Hey, you know what? On our lunch menu today, we've got popcorn chicken and mashed potatoes, or you can have a sun butter and grape jelly sandwich. Please remember to take a fruit and a vegetable with every school meal. I've talked about Earth Day. I've talked about the book fair. The last thing I wanted to share was this week with the leadership positions. First of all, thank you for our library pages and our Safety Patrol, our Student Council, all the people that do wonderful things. Just to remember, Squad 3, you're doing Green Team this week, Squad 3. And then for Playground Managers, we have Week A for Playground Managers. Hey, boys and girls, if you'd like to, when you're outside at recess time, if you'd like to help pick up any trash and things that we see as part of Earth Day today and this week, we can have you help us do that if you'd like to participate. we can give you some gloves and you can help clean up some trash around the school if that's something you like to do at recess time. You know, I've got kids doing some amazing things. Look at this, Holden, great job in Miss Carlson's class. Holden, Certificate of Achievement in Math. Great job, Holden. You can come pick up your certificate. I appreciate you working hard for that. We also have 2 birthdays to announce today. Happy birthday today to Gwen Heiser. Happy birthday, Gwen, and happy birthday to Lucas Pache. Happy birthday, Lucas and Gwen. You can come on down and pick out of the birthday bucket this morning. Hey, you know what? I did not do SOAR tickets last Monday, so we had a pretty big stack of SOAR tickets. So I've got SOAR tickets to hand out. Look how many I'm going to do today. So we've got quite a few from each classroom. Listen for your names. I'll go quick. But again, these are students that are soaring. They're being safe, owning their actions, accepting others, and being respectful. And of course, they get a SOAR ticket for that. Put it in the box, and we pulled out some names. So if you hear your name, come on down. You can either get a bracelet or a brag tag. And again, we thank you for doing your best and for soaring here at Fryelands every day. All right, for Mrs. Adams' class, we have Wyatt and Jameson and Ezra and Peyton, all from Mrs. Adams' class. From Mrs. BP's class, we have Tori and we have Leah. Then for Miss Shepherd's class, we have Sophia, and we have Loretta, and we have Natalia, and we have Xavier. All right, moving on to first grade, still kindergarten, sorry. In Mrs. Veely's class, we have Rhea, and we have Quinn, and we have Ensley, and we have Aurora. All right, now moving on to first grade. In Miss Sager's class, we have Truett, and we have Ellie. Then for Miss Schott's class, we have Camilla, and we have Marcus, and we have Isaiah, and we have Kenovi. Then in Mrs. Slater's class, we have Forrest, and we have Grace, and we have Millie, and we have Zoe. On to second grade. In Miss Burrow's class, we have Chelsea, and Kaylee, and Harley, and Jasmine. In Mrs. Gillespie's class, we have Lucas, and Adrian, and Leah, and Paige. Then in Mrs. Young's class, we have Chloe, and Corbin, and Delaney, and Issa. Moving on to third grade, we have Chrisma, Finley, Kelly, and Luke, all from Mrs. Fuller's class. Moving on to Miss Haynes' class, we have Emma, and we have Jacob, and we have Emilio, and we have Aiden. Then Mrs. Tenney's class, we have Noah, and we have Jeremiah, and we have Zara, and we have Nora. Moving on to fourth grade, we have Danica, or Miss Gadd's class, we have Danica, and we have Nora, we have Dawson, and we have Juanita. Miss Harper's class, we have Abel, and Lana, and Jocelyn, and Judah. Moving on to Miss Carlson's class, we have Mason, and Emily, and Josue, and Rebecca. Moving on to Miss Birkbeck's class, we have Jackson, and Elliot, and Claire, and Brad. Then Mrs. LaChapelle's class. In Miss LaChapelle's class, we have Andrea, and Ozzy, and Addie, and Ione. Lots and lots of names this week. So great job last week and the week before soaring. Boys and girls, you can come on down and pick up your brag tags or bracelets for that. All right, boys and girls, let's have a great day of soaring. It is Earth Day. Let's celebrate the earth today by doing what we can to try and clean up after ourselves, pick up trash, not litter, Let's not use our lights if we don't need to. Let's use less paper. Let's recycle our paper. Let's recycle our milk cartons and plastic bottles. Let's try and reduce our waste, reuse, reduce, and recycle. Let's have a great day of learning, boys and girls. Do your best at all times. And always remember, your Fryelands family cares about you. Teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. We'll see you soon right here in the library for our book fair.